अस्तु पूर्वं युधिष्ठिरोवाच युधिष्ठिरस्य उत्तरमासीत् प्राणो वै यज्ञं साम मनो वै यज्ञं यजुः ऋगे का ऋणते यज्ञं ता यज्ञो नातिवर्तते। तात्पर्यमासीत् पूर्वम् अस्य मन्त्रस्य अस्य उत्तरस्य यज्ञं साम मनो वै यज्ञं यजुः यजुः भवतु अथवा साम भवतु अथवा ऋग् भवतु सर्वे मन्त्राः वेदाः अपि कस्य भगवतः गुणवर्णनम् अथवा स्तोत्रं कुर्वन्ति इति कारणात् सर्वथा प्राणतः मनतः अपि स्तोत्रमेव कुर्यात् इति अर्थः। अनन्तरं यक्ष उवाच नमस्सर्वेभ्यः। Vasumati Bhagini was saying that so far we have covered about 34 questions are covered in so far. Yaksha Prashna. I think there are about total 104 or 106 questions. Yaksha Uvacha. Kinsvid apatatam shreshtham Kinsid nipatatam varam. I think there are some typos here. It's not apatatam. Avapatam. Should be avapatam. Kinsid avapatam shreshtham Kinsid nivapatam varam Kinsit pratishthamananam Kinsit prasavatam varam. So
what is swit means, Maharaya?
Kinsit means it's like Kinsit. It's asking a question, but in the Sandeha. Sandeha means like it's English like asking what could be.
Okay.
Only Kim means what, and then Chintanam means something. But Kinsit, what could be? Kinsit avapatam shreshtham Kinsit nivapatam varam Kinsit pratishthamananam Kinsit prasavatam varam. Varam means what is useful, right? Which is good for them. Shreshtham means also it is what is good of it, good among that. Shreshtha actually means the best one, right? What is the best one? Or the most desirable one. So with this typo, how this how have they translated? I'm just curious. The Yaksha asked, what is of the foremost value of those that cultivate? It should be avapatam, not apatatam. So we are here. Kinsit avapatam shreshtham, kinsit avapanam. Avapanam, nivapanam is usually the same thing. Avapanam, vapana means sowing the seeds. बीजवपनं कुर्वन्ति कृषिकाः इति कृषिकार्यं किंचित् आवपतां श्रेष्ठं कृषिकार्यं ये कुर्वन्ति इत्युक्ते कृषिकाः तेषां किं श्रेष्ठम् इति अर्थः तेषां किं श्रेष्ठम् इत्युक्ते किम् अत्र अर्थः कः अर्थः what is going to give them the best benefit, good benefit. And then varsham that is the answer, but here so the answer it is giving, what is the answer, let's see. But here what is the meaning? Nivapatam also meaning the similar people who do the sowing the seeds, means krishikaha. Tesham kim varam means what is kim varam means also what is good for them. What is the benefit? Like vara means is benefit. What is the good benefit for them? And then kinchit pratishthamanana. Pratishthamana means what? Tesham pratishtha bhavati. Pratishtha means manam bhavati. Who have the mana generally? प्रतिष्ठाम् इच्छन्ति इति प्रतिष्ठमान इति अर्थः दत्तः प्रतिष्ठाम् इत्युक्ते सुखम् इति अर्थः क्रियते अत्र सुखापेक्षा येषाम् अस्ति अथवा प्रतिष्ठमान इत्युक्ते ये धनिकाः सन्ति तेषां किञ्चित् तेषां किं वरम् इति अर्थः is what is good for them. And किञ्चित् प्रसवतां वरं प्रसवतां means here who येषां प्रसूतिः भवति अथवा सन्तानार्थिनः ये सन्ति तेषां किं वरं. So what is good for the people who are who expect the santana there.
Prasavata means giving rights. Prasav.
Birth. People who are expecting birth or extending their vansha.
Offspring.
Offsprings. For them who are expecting them, prasavatam varaha. Tesham varam kim means what is good for them. So what Yudhishthira vacha. Here also same typos. वर्षम् आवपततां श्रेष्ठं बीजं निवपतां वरं गाभः प्रतिष्ठमानानां पुत्रप्रसवतां वरः. There the question at the time of asking question varam prasavatam varam nivapatam varam, so everywhere there was varam because that was the question. इति कारणात् नपुंसकलिङ्ग आसीत् परन्तु अत्र विशेषणमिति कारणात् कुत्रचित् नपुंसकलिङ्गे आगच्छति कुत्रचित् लिङ्गानुसार विशेषानुसार लिङ्गं परिवर्तते. अत्र वर्षम् आवपततां श्रेष्ठम् आवपततां कृषिकार्यं ये कुर्वन्ति तेषां वर्षं श्रेष्ठं. वर्षं मीन्स् वृष्टिः parjanyam, so that is always good for them, right? And
Vapatata means cutting. Vapatata means cutting.
No, avapatatam means people who are seeing the seed, sowing the seeds. Avapatam.
These vapa are missing there.
It's a typo here.
Mahoday,
Uh,
I have a PDF which says some texts read apatatam for uvapatam. If the former being correct reading, the meaning would be what is the best of things that fall. Nilakantha explains both avapatam, nivapatam in a spiritual sense. By the first, he understands that they offer oblation to the gods, and by the second, that they offer oblations to the pitris. The necessity of a spiritual interpretation, however, is not very apparent. This is something, one of the...
1 second. Let me mute Lakshmikant Mole. I'm not able to hear properly. Yeah, that is right. So, yeah, so here these are again open for various interpretations, because these are like Godhartha only. Yama is asking and Yudhishthira is understanding the questions. Yudhishthira is answering, Yaksha is understanding them correctly. So these are widely interpretable. So please read that spiritual meaning also, which is like spiritually means people who are keep on thinking in that sense, they can make out any kind of meaning out of these answers.
Right. So
Yeah.
it could be typo also, right, Mahoday, as you said?
Yeah, it could be typo because yeah, I mean it could be, if you just think simple in a simple way, simple question answer is also possible.
Correct.
But if you just people can stretch it to any extent and then keep on interpreting in the spiritual sense. Okay, let's look at the spiritual thing also.
Got it.
Can you please read it?
You want me to read that what I read before, Mahoday?
Hello?
Hello, Mahoday, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you. Yeah.
Is this better, Mahoday?
Yeah, yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, Mahoday. So you wanted me to read it again, the English?
Yeah, that spiritual meaning.
Yeah, it just says some texts read apatatam for uvapatam. If the former being correct reading, the meaning would be what is the best of things that fall. Nilakantha explains both avapatam, nivapatam in a spiritual sense. By the first, he understands that they offer oblation to the gods, and by the second, that they offer oblations to the pitris. The necessity of a spiritual interpretation, however, is not very apparent.
Okay, so the first one apatata maybe okay. What falls is falling, but I'm not. I don't understand the second one. How they interpret is nipatatam. Right?
Yeah, no idea.
Falling is bija.
Yeah.
By the way, it's not pitri. It should be pitru.
Yeah, it says pitris in that. Maybe that is also typo.
Where in English?
This is a PDF I found online, Yaksha Prashna.
English or Hindi? What?
It's Sanskrit with English meaning and then some explanation of each of those.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So varsham avapatatam. So there the spiritual meaning. Now avapatatam asamantat. So there what the meaning they are trying to, spiritual meaning they are trying to put here is asamantat devan tarpayanti iti avapanam. This is how they are trying to make it. Tarpayanti iti. Asamantat. Asamantat means sampurnatah. Devan tarpayatam. ये देवान् पूजयन्ति तेषां वर्षं श्रेष्ठं फलम् इति. वर्षम् उत्तमं फलं. वर्षम् इत्युक्ते वृष्टिः उत्तमं फलं. So this is a given, right? Yatra yatha sarvatra vedeshu api Bhagavad Gitaayam api uktameva asti. Devan yajanam ye manushyaha kuryuh manavaha kuryuh tada uttamam parjanyam athva वृष्टिः प्राप्यते तदा अन्नम अत्र उद्भवति इति भूमौ. So that is there, varshamapatam, if you want, if that kind of meaning is to be given. Similarly, bijam nivapatam varam, atrapi nivapata avapanam nivapanam, atra avapanam is asamanta devan tarpayanti, atra nivapanam api atra tarpanam eva. But here, tarpanam is pitru tarpanam. Pitru tarpanam. So here, if one does pitru bijam nivapatam varam, pitru tarpanam ye kurvanti tesham bijam. Now bijam here again, interpretation can be atmopakaraka phalam iti. Bijam means it is the seed to give you a good benefit if you do the pitru tarpana. So you see however people want to see the meaning in it, they can see it. But simple meaning is version like if you take it apapatam, apatatam, varsham, shreshtam. But people who do krushi, bijam vapanti, bijani vapanti, krishi karyam kurvanti, tesham varshameva shreshtam parjanam, because they always need this rain. And then bijam nivapatam varam, bijam nivapatam varam. If people who do krishi karyam, if they have a good seeds, then that is that they also get the good phalam, good produce. So that is why. Otherwise, if the bija itself is not good, even if they do whatever shrama, tat sarvam vyartham bhavati. Kinsit pratishtamananam, pratishtamana, what Nilakanta is saying for pratishtamana? Samya Bhagini?
Mahoday.
What is Nilakanta saying for pratishtamana? What is pratishthamana? Kinsit pratishtamananam.
It somewhat refers to cows, the four-footed animal. It is somewhere in the Shankara Bhashyam it is there.
Oh.
Cow. Pradishtamanam ityukte gavaha.
Shankara Bhashyam you are referring to?
In some other text, but Nilakanta refers to that one. Nilakanta is
not given any Bhashyam for this.
In some other text it is there, so he is quoting that. So pradishtamanam ityukte gavaha iti vyakyanam dadadi.
No, that is the answer, right? What is pratishtamana? Gava is the answer. For pratishtamana, gava is the good. They like gava, or gava is cows. Cows are better good for them.
Putraha. Good putraha pratishtamananam.
No. Putra is the last one. That is separate.
Pradishtamanam ityukte four-footed animals, the four-legged animals. That's what it is written.
Okay, okay. So that's in four-footed animals, gav are the best ones. That's how they are
Yes,
made.
yeah, that is the
Pratishtha ityukte that they samyak tishtanti iti. With all the 4 foots they stand stable, like that they may be interpreting pratishthamana. But other interpretations they saying pratishtha ityukte ye dhanika santi. Dhanika means generally sampatti asti esham
Prosperous,
sampatti.
Mahoday?
Prosperous.
In the other meaning it said prosperity.
So for them cows are the good one, gava, because in those days cows were the
They gave everything.
representation of the sampat, like one has like 1,000 cows, 10,000 cows, 60,000 cows. So that was considered as the sampat. And that they were also used for dana and also generally for everyday usage also, everything, milk and all, and also as a means of exchange, right? As a barter system.
Mahodaya, Pratishthamananam is related to Gavah, Putraha, or
No,
Pratishthamanam is...
putra is this one, this part. Pratishthamananam is this part. Pratishthamananam gavah, what is gavah?
Gava is cow.
Gavah varaha athva shrestha iti. For them, gava is good. That is one meaning. But the Alangon Mahodaya is coming with a different, from another Vyakhyana. Pratishthamana means 4-footed animals. Amongst them, cows are the best ones. Now the next one, Putra Prasavatam Varaha. Out of the things Prasavatam, who are getting birth. Or the other meaning also, who are expecting santati, tesham varaha putraha. Here varaha is given, another thing there is varam is there. Both are varam
Like
means
Nandini giving Vara.
no, not Nandini. For people who
No,
are expecting,
like I am saying, Nandini giving Vara.
it should be varam actually. Varaha means boon.
Good.
Varam means uttamam, shreshtam. So here putraha prasavatam varam is for the sake of Vansha Vruddhi. For that purpose, putra is always good to have.
रामः दशरथस्य वरः.
Varam. Okay, vara means like if you think like a boon.
Okay.
Varam means good, hitam, hitah, better. Like Brahma, Prajapati Brahma, varam dadati. Varam, that is a Dityaya Bhakti, but varaha, that is a varaha. That is a pullinga, akaranta varaha, boon. Varaha diyate. Vara boon will be given by Brahma. Brahmana varaha diyate. Kasmai? Ravanaya. Yaksha Vacha. Okay. Anybody? Elangon Madhya? One Patitamicchate.
अस्तु महोदय यक्ष उवाच इन्द्रियान् अनुभवन् बुद्धिमान् लोकभूषितः सम्मदः सर्वभूतानाम् उच्छ्वसन् को न जीवति इन्द्रियान् अनुभवन् अर्थान् अनुभवन् बुद्धिमान् लोकभूषितः सम्मदः च सर्वभूतानाम् उच्छ्वसन् इत्युक्ते चत्वारः सन्ति उत्स्वसन् कः न जीवति इति प्रश्नः अत्र सम्मदः इत्युक्ते honored, that is respected. Sarvabhuthanam utsvasan, those animals, those beings which is breathing. Utsvasan ityukte breathing. Sarvabhuthanam, among all the bhuthanam, utsvasan breathing, that is jivati. Ko na jivati, kaha na jivati, who is na jivati, like a dead person. So अर्थम् इन्द्रियार्थान् अनुभवन् बुद्धिमान् एकः सर्वेन्द्रियाणि भोक्ता एन्जाय्स् आल् द सेन्सेस् इन्द्रियान् सेन्सेस् सः बुद्धिमान् च लोकभूषितः जनैः भूषितः मे बी appreciated or worshipped by the people. Sammadaha sarvabhutanam, he is doing good. Satkrudaha cha sarvaihi svikrudaha cha, sarva janaihi svikrudaha, accepted by the all. Even though usvasan kahana jivati yatyabi सः सामान्य मनुष्य इव उत्स्वसन्, he is breathing like a human being. तदपि किन्तु मृदवान् इव न जीवति, मृदवान् इव भूतानां मृदवान् इव मृतवान् इव जीवति. He is living dead, even though he breathes like a normal man. So तादृशः सः कः इति यक्षकस्य प्रश्नः. यक्षस्य I don't know प्रश्नः. So this is the question. So who is इन्द्रियार्थान् अनुभवन्ति सः बुद्धिमान् च सः लोकभूषितः च सः सर्वभूतानां सम्मदः च सः उत्स्वसन् ब्रीथिंग आल्सो, परन्तु कः न जीवति. यद्यपि so much good, but he is not living, considered living. He is considered as a living dead, walking dead person. So this is the prashna. So what is the person who enjoys all sense objects, is intelligent, is honored by people, and is accepted by all, and breathes like a normal human being, but lives like a person that is dead? That is the question. So uttaram.
Yeah, so atra prashna sulabharat artha. So everybody understands this. What is prashna? What is this? Everybody understands the question. Indriyarthan anubhavan. Indriyartha. Indriyasya artha iti. Indriyanam arthaha. What is the meaning here? Indriyanam arthaha.
Indriyakamah.
Artha means
Need.
need. Arthayate, arthayate, like artha. Artha, artha means longing, right? So indriya artha. So indriyanam arthaha santi. Pratyekam indriyasya kashid artha bhavati means they long for something. Yatha chakshur indriyasya, so it wants to see something, vishayah bhavat tasya. Shrotrasya api kyam api bhavati. So pratyekam indriyasya artha. So tan anubhavan vishaya bhoga. Indriyartha means vishaya. Te bhoga anubhavan ityukte indriyarthan anubhavan. Vishaya bhogan anubhavan. Anantaram anubhavan buddhiman. Buddhiman means he is smart. He is intelligent, smart. He knows how to behave, how to live in this world. Loka pujita. That's why people are respecting him. Loka pujita. And he is living happily. And sarva bhutanam sammataha. He is also respected by all the people. So, like a general human being. Normally maybe he is living happily. And then uchvasan. But even after having all this, he is living happily because he is having a vishaya bhoga. He is apparently having good sampatti api asti, sarvam asti. He is also buddhi also, loka sangraha api asti. But everybody respect him. But otherwise, with this also uchvasan, also kona jivati. But who can be considered as good as dead, not living, non-living person? Even if a person is like this.
Mahodaya, whosoever is Vishya Bhogan, how the Buddhiman lok can worship them?
What is the question?
Whosoever are Vishya Bhogan people, how the Buddhiman lok can worship such people?
No. The person who is Vishaya Bhoga, who is doing the Vishaya Bhoga, he is the Buddhiman. He is also Buddhiman.
Is
And
it correct?
he is also Buddhiman and he is also Loka Pujata. There are people like they are respected by people, they are smart also, they are intelligent, and they are also Indriyartha means Vishaya Bhoga means they are going everywhere, having nice time, going on a sightseeing tour, listening to good music, whatever they are doing it. Vishaya Bhoga is not necessarily bad. Vishaya Bhoga means
No, those who are interested in bhautik sampatti or but whether those are buddhiman in right perspect.
As long as he doesn't harm other people.
Yeah, but Buddhiman means he is smart, like intelligent. He knows how to live in this world and how to enjoy in this world. Yeah, not necessarily bad. Yeah, he's doing nice, good. I mean, but everyone living in this world, they have to do this Indriya Artha, Vishaya Bhoga. They have to do it like, as a part of their journey. But how to do it, that's a different question. And then there is a sammata. So, but here, such a person is there, people are there. But he is saying, yeah, they are all enjoying this world life, having good life. But still, who can be considered as non-living, not living person? Now you can, now you can come up with the answer. You might have some comment on this. Who can be considered non-living?
Yes. Yudhishthira uvacha devadadi bhrithyunam pitrunam atmanascha yaha na nirvapati panchanam utsvasan na sa jivati. Yudhishthira uvacha devata aditi bhrityanam पितॄणाम् आत्मनः पितॄणाम् आत्मनः च यः न निर्वपति पञ्चानाम् उत्वसन् न स जीवति इति पदविभागः युधिष्ठिरः उत्तरं प्रति वदति he said अर्थं पश्यामः देवता अतिथि भृत्यानां पितॄणाम् आत्मनः च अर्थात यह एदेभ्यः पञ्चभ्यः देवेभ्यः that is देवेभ्यः अतिथिभ्यः सेवकेभ्यः भृतॄणां भृत्य इत्युक्ते सेवकः दासः सर्वन्ट् पितृभ्यः पितृभ्यः आत्मनः च स्वयं पूजां करोति देवानां पूजा अतिथिभिः सत्कारः अतिथिभिः सत्काराः अतिथि इत्युक्ते who does not have any fixed day, that is he comes at any time without telling in advance. So one who does not have any fixed day for coming home, that is atiti. Bhrityanam sevakanam satkaram that is called vritti, and pitrunam ityukte पूर्वजः ancestors पूर्वजः पितॄणां पूर्वजः स्वयं च आत्मयज्ञं च is also offered as it is referred as brahmayajna seva adhyayanam, nourishing of one's own soul, that is spirit efforts, that is brahmayajna, I think. स्वयं अध्ययनं करणीयम् इति अर्थः इत्युक्ते ते पञ्चमहायज्ञम् इति उच्यते. तेषां देव अतिथिभिः भृत्यः पोषणं दट् इस् बलि च ददाति, बलिं न ददाति. सः यद्यपि जीवति यद्यपि जीवति उत्वसन् च, किन्तु आत्मनि मृदः इव, दट् इस् he is vasati but किन्तु आत्मनि मृदः इव. He is living but he is breathing but dead. So what is our in essence taparyam? One who does not offer nourishment, that is who does not do the pancha what is that? Pancha Yangyam, Devaranam, Pitruranam, Brahmayajnam. So Pancharinam. One who does not offer balim or annam to these 5, the gods, ancestors, pitru yajnam and self. Atma yajnam is considered as a dead person, although he is alive, he is breathing. This is Panchamaha Yajna. Devaranam, Brahmaranam, Pitruranam, Bhutarunam, Manushya Ranam. I think so. So this is the answer. One who does not perform these karmas, so this person, even though he lives, he is breathing, but considered as he is Atmanaha Mridaha. That is, he is considered dead, walking dead. This is the tathparyam of this uttaram.
Again, nirvapati, nirvapati.
Nirvapati, we said Pritya, Tripya, Nirvapati. He does not offer bali. That is, he doesn't give poshanam.
So in the previous also there is vapanam, right? Avapanam, nivapanam. So here there is nirvapanam. In the similar meaning, if you take similar means there, if you take the spiritual meaning, there are tarpanamas there. Nirvapanam, avapanam iti. Tarpana means what? Truptikaranam. Tarpanam. Now nirvapana is also like truptikaranam. So here na nirvapati panchanam. So these 5 people or 5 things, if he doesn't, a person who is also enjoying life, who is also well to do, but if he doesn't satisfy these 5 people, then uchvasan api sana jivati. Even though he is breathing, he is as good as dead. It means he is jivanam vyarthamiti. Is of no use. Nishprayojakam. So devata, who are the 5 devata? So these are the Panchamahayajna, or these 5 entities like Devayajna, Atithi Yajna, Bhrutya, athva you can also think of Bhuta Yajna, Bhuta Bali, and then the Pitru Yajna, Atma Yajna. Atma means Swatmana, or it can be also considered Brahma Yajna. So Deva Yajna means we all know Deva Tarpanam, athva Deva Pujanam. Tarpana means Pujanam only, satisfying them with what? Stotra, Pujana, or doing the Swadharma, good things. Deva Yajna, what is the benefit? So we have the benefit, like with the return, we get something by doing that. Then Atithi Yajna. Atithi Yajna is people who come to you, asking for something. That is one. Atithi Devo Bhava. It also can be considered Manushya Yajna. And then, so we'll have to tesham api truptikaranam tarpanam kuryat. So by satkara, tesham sammanam, what else we give? Tesham bhojanam, satkara ityadi, atiti. Then vritya, sevakanam, poshanam, palanam. So we have to take care of them also properly. Then Pitru Yajna, so that is given. So Pitru Yajna, Pitru Tarpana. So not only our ancestors, but mainly the Pitru Gana. The Yama is also one of the Pitru Devata, Yama, Aryama, etc. And then the Atma Yajna, Swadhyaya, Vedadhyana, etc. In that, one should take care of that too. Then that is considered Brahma Yajna, which is obviously beneficial. So these 5 things that need to be done, even though one person may be well to do, enjoying the life. I just come, enjoy it, and just go one day. But these all things should be also need to be taken care. Only then the person is considered uchvasanam karoti sajivati. Kevalam uchvasanam means shvasochvasa bhavati. Okay, what? That tree also does shvasochvasa. All the amoeba also does shvasochvasa. What is the manushya? Atra janmanah prayojanam kimmiti. Jivati. Jivanasya tatparyam. So prayojanam. Yeah, next one. Who is ready to read this? Anyone? About Vasumati Bhagini can read and Samya Bhagini can answer.
यक्ष उवाच किं स्वित् गुरुतरं भूमेः किं स्वित् उच्चतरं च खात् किं स्वित् शीघ्रतरं वायोः किं स्वित् बहुतरं तृणात् नाट्
अर्थः किंचित् गुरुतरं भूमेः गुरुतरं किम्? What is gurutara?
Guru
Heaviness.
Gurutaram bhume. Yeah, the bhumi.
So here the Panchami Bhakti, bhumehe, gurutaram. So more than gurutara is like greater or heavier or greater. Gurutara, greater. Bhumehe gurutaram kim? What is greater than bhumi? And Kimsid uchchataram khat. Kham. Kham means akasha.
Akasha.
Khaga. We know khaga, right? Kham. Khat. Uchchataram kim? Akashat. Uchchataram kim? Adhikam kim? Adhikataram kim? Okay. Kimsit शीघ्रतरं वायोः वायवापेक्षया शीघ्रम् अथवा वेगतरं किं भवति? शीघ्रं किं गच्छति? वायोः एव शीघ्रं बहु शीघ्रं गच्छति वायोः सर्वत्र
मनः
किंचित् बहुतरं तृणात् तृणात् बहुतरं किं? तृणं सर्वत्र दृश्यते. Wherever you see there is a truna. But बहुतरम् अधिकं किं भवति? तस्मादपि तृणादपि बहुलं किं भवति? सम्या भगिनी उत्तरं ददाति.
युधिष्ठिर उवाच माता गुरुतरा भूमेः खात् पितोच्चतरस्तथा मनः शीघ्रतरं वाताचिन्ता बहुतरी तृणात्. Mother, Mata Gurutara Bhumehe. Bhumehe, Mata is heavier. Khat Pitochataras Tatha. Pita Uchatarah Tatha. So, father is higher than the sky. Manaha Shighataram Vatat. mind is faster than the wind. Chinta bahutari trinat. Chinta is worry or thought, Mahoday, is worry more than the grass, countless, like.
Vyakhyanam.
किं महोदय?
विवरणं किं भवति? विवरणं करोतु। सा माता गुरुतरा भूमेः किमर्थं?
शान्ति सहनं
सः सर्वं she bash all things, so she's weak, I mean she's heavier than Bhumi.
जननी जन्मभूमिश्च स्वर्गादपि गरीयसी. माता गुरुतरा भूमेः. Yeah, Bhumi is also great, heavy, great. How is Bhumi great?
she gives and takes everything.
Yeah.
She's a nourisher.
Nourisher, gives everything. Palana poshnam karoti tatha kshamayam dharitri. She is kshamayam dharitri, kshamayam shreshtha dharitri, Bhumi. So in terms of forgiving, kshama is like tolerating, right? So everybody, not only us, everything lives on this earth, and then we all walk on it, and then not only walk, we completely exploit it. Still, it tolerates most of it. Huh?
Mahoday, here Guru Tara is for the greatness, right? Not heaviness. Okay.
Yes, greater. Garatara, Gurutara, Graratara. Mata. So Mata is also like she tolerates everything, not nourishing. Masa garbhe bhavati anantaram, supplies the food through in the garbha. Smakam shasochasa pitatra na bhavatata. Everything goes through Mata only. And then after that also she is always supports, right? We all know Mata, how the Matas are, whatever the putra, tesham apatyam karoti, they always support. They always say, I'm with you. Whether they do good or bad, they advise, but still they always stand behind. And then Mata, you see even the very touchy thing is that, or not touchy, what is it? Touching. Touching thing is, remember, right? You can always go back to Mata to confess or to, right? Anything. Even after marriage also, even the women go to their husband's place, but the Mata is always ready to accept them back. Like you take the example of Sita. Sita finally, she lived all the time at this Rama, everything happened. Finally, she went back to her Mata, Bhumata, Bhudevi. She goes, she said, enough is enough, so I'm going to come back to you, please take me back. And she took her back. So Mata Gurutara Bhume, in that case, Bhumata was herself a Mata. Mata. Khat Pita Uchchatarastatha. Khat Uchchatara. Akasha is considered Uchchatara. It's unreachable. Kam Akasha. No, why is it being compared to Pita here? Pita Uchchatarastutha. Pita Tasmadapi Uchchatarah. Pita kim karoti?
He looks after the family.
Then how is that compared
He's
to
the breadwinner of the entire family.
He is the first guru of any tribe.
Yeah, first guru of.
So how is it being compared to Akasha?
Yeah.
Vishala Hridayam.
Akash is like shelter, Mahoday. So Pita gives shelter.
Yeah, shelter. And Akasha also, it's another word for Avakasha. Avakasha, the space. Space for what? Space for growth. If there is no Akasha, which is Avakasha, nobody can grow. Nobody can expand. Nothing can expand. So nothing can exist actually without Avakasha. So the Pita, your Akasha, like Pita, what is he doing? He is also, yes, he is shelter and also giving an avakasha or opportunity for growth in terms of jnana vardhana, etc. So because after janma, he is going to take care, he is supposed to take care. Uttama pita kim karoti. He puts the offspring into good school, and he also gives him advice, preaching initially and afterwards also, right? So that is a vardhanartham avakashah iti akashah. The manah shighratam, this we know already. Vatat vayoho shighratam vegataram manah, this we know already. So mana can go anywhere instantly. And bahutari chinta bahutari trunat trunani trunam, it can grow anywhere. It's like, basically it is a weed. Even if you don't want, it'll just spring up, shows up everywhere, whatever you do. Yeah, doing put any kind of this weed killer, again come up. So chinta bahutari trunat. So but like that, but chinta is even bahutari, bahula, it's more than that. More means it is found more. Bahulyena drishyate atha sarvatra vardhate iti chinta pravardhate. So even though we don't like, without us realizing, we are always chinta. Adya, if we get food, there is chinta. If we don't get food, there is chinta. If we get married, chinta. No married, chinta. If there is putra, chinta. No putra, chinta. So chinta for everything. It is long. If even Hiranyakashipu, he has got all the boon that nobody killed, then also there is chinta. Before also there is chinta. Somehow somebody will kill it, there is chinta. Kill him. So Trunat, it is much, much worse. It grows everywhere, like chinta. Ityadya Viramaha 9:30.
Dhanyavad.
Mahodaya, terror is just giving pressure on the what? Guru terror.
Tulanartha.
Comparison.
Tulanartha.
Tara and Tama. Tama means best.
Dvayoho Tulanat.
Yeah.
Taratama. There are two suffixes, right? Taratama.
Taratama.
Guru Tara means if you are comparing two things, in between them, which is better means whatever you are comparing. Means if you are comparing bad things, also there is a Tara. If you are comparing good things, also there are good gunas, also there is a Tara. Between two things. If there are more than two, three or more, then there is a Tama. For example, what is Balavattamaha. Who is the strongest? Balavattara. Bhima Duryodhanayoho Balavattaraha Kaha. Athva Pandavanam Balavattamaha Kama. Pandavanam is there are 5, more than 2. Who is the strongest? Namaskara. Dhanyavadah.
धन्यवादः महोदय।
धन्यवादः पुनर्मिलामः